Welcome to Allie Rambles. I'm Allie, your host here, where I pretty much show you how to not live your life after 50, broke and unsure where the road is leading. But that's how I roll, so let's see what I've been up to lately. Look at that! I moved to New York State. If you've been watching for a bit, you'll know I was living in Arizona. But I've decided that there was something more important for me in New York. Dan. You all have been asking how we met, and I want to tell you all about it, but I would prefer to keep it personal. I've set up a special place on my blog for you to read all about it. All you got to do is subscribe to my newsletter, and you'll get all the juicy details. Okay, maybe not all the juicy details. All right, where was I? Oh yeah, I have arrived in New York, where I was told the nearest Target is in Canada. Canada. You heard that right, Canada. That's pretty north. We didn't waste much time and got to hiking the very next day after my arrival. I was impressed that Dan knew exactly what I needed and wanted once I got there. Bonus points for him for sure. I'm finding that he and I like the same things. I like hiking, and so does he. He likes telling dad jokes, and I like laughing at them. This is Cedar Lake. Oh, wait. Before we went there, Dan took me to his favorite diner. The Silverleaf. Dan is really into diners. Anywhere he travels, he finds a diner to sit at the counter. I admire that in him. A man that likes to eat yummy, greasy food wins my heart. I'm a French toast kind of girl, with coffee, of course, and Dad had his usual garbage omelet. How do I know it's his usual when this was the first time eating with him at the Silverleaf? Well, he told me. The place was really cute, and the food was super yummy. I won't say more because, frankly, the Silverleaf will be in most of my videos going forward. Okay, Cedar Lake. Wow. I lived in Arizona before this, near Lake Mojave. Oh wait, you probably don't know where that is. How about Lake Mead? You may know where that is. What I'm getting at is that it's really hot there, and there's no trees. Maybe a few, but there's really no trees. It's pretty, but I sure did miss trees. Coming to Cedar Lake was such a breath of fresh air. Literally. I took in the cooler air since the day before I was sitting at the Las Vegas airport at over 100 degrees. I gotta say, Dan knew exactly what I needed, and that was a quiet stroll in the woods. Me, him, this bee, some moss, and the fall leaves. Another thing I didn't have in the desert. I'm not cutting the desert down. I simply really missed cooler temps. And you guessed it, trees. That was my first day in New York. It was perfect. I've been here now for 2 months, and I've experienced so many things I'm doing for the first time in my life at 53 years old, including my first time driving in snow.
It's snowing! It's snowing!
I know,
oh no! Oh no! Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
Stop
It's snowing! Wait, wait, who's driving? I'm sure it's safe. I'm sure it's safe. I'm sure we have an experienced driver. Oh shit!
Ah! Oh, no! Do I turn right here?
Yes, please.
I'll leave you with this yummy meal Dan made me that night. He made me feel so much at home, and I appreciate him so much for that. After dinner, we took a walk in this quaint town I landed in. Thanks for watching, and be sure to come back to see if I survive New York and to see how many firsts I experience in my 50s.
Have you been accused of being over the hill? You are entitled to compensate yourself. If you or a loved one are on top of the world and not over the hill, we may have your solution. Hit the link below or scan this QR code to order your tea now. Because you're not over the hill. You're on top of the world.
I made it. This is the end.